Hey, CEO teachers, welcome back to the CEO Teacher Podcast. Today, I am so thrilled to be talking about one of my favorite success paths. And when I say success path, I mean that our teachers usually choose one of 10 different ways to make income online. Whether it's selling their lesson plans or learning to coach other teachers or selling physical products and services, you are in the right place. Today, we're going to talk about one of the easiest, quickest, and in my opinion, most fun ways that teachers can make money online right now. And it's one that we've never shared some behind the scenes framework information to. So what I'm going to share with you is our proprietary framework that we have created and shared with our students that can help you start an online business as a coach. And if I know anything about teachers, it's that teachers make the best coaches because you do it every single day in your classroom. You're coaching your students through a good day. You're coaching them to do better than they did yesterday. And this episode, you don't want to miss. So stick around and I'll see you in just a few moments. Teachers, this is a secret we've been hiding for years, and it's finally time that we get to share it with you. Look, you could probably throw a flare pin and hit an online business coach right now. So the question of the hour, of the minute, of the day, of the year is, why should you place your trust in me, right? Or maybe I should be asking, why should people place their trust in you? That's because teachers support other teachers. And it's exactly what we do here at the CEO Teacher. And we are finally delivering on our biggest promise to help teachers make their worth in the fastest way possible, like never before. I'm talking replacing your teaching salary in less than a year. What if I told you that you are mere steps away from that life? Here's a fun fact for you. Teachers are in the top 3 professions of becoming self-made millionaires because they are willing to learn to take the average dollar and leverage it into wealth through investing in their own education and knowledge. Truth be heard, this is the world's first ever guide that helps teachers become their own online business coach for other teachers, where you get to show educators how to make money online. From the teacher next door to any teacher in the world. It's the 9 steps to becoming an online business coach for teachers. And it's happening right now. Go to kaseymorris.com/coaching. That's KAYSEMORRIS.com/coaching to get all the answers to your questions in way less money than it costs you to get a Starbucks or Target because it's absolutely free and it's only available for a few short weeks. If you've ever wondered exactly how I teach teachers to make money online, then it's time you grab this workbook, kaseymorris.com/coaching. I mentioned in the intro that I wanted to share a framework that we teach our students that really is the heart and soul behind why teachers make the best online coaches. But before I do, I wanted to share a quote by Dolly Parton, one of my favorite people in the entire world, who said, "If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, then you are an excellent leader," which I think teachers are already doing. So why not take that to the online space? And then an old African proverb that I love to say is, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. You may be having some limiting beliefs like, Casey, what am I supposed to coach them on? Is it just what I'm teaching in my classroom? Or they already have a coach for these things. They're called instructional coaches. They're called literacy coaches or numeracy coaches. And what I'm chatting about today is a little bit different in the online coaching world. So I want to give you the 6 parts to becoming an online coach as a teacher. This is what we call the educational consulting puzzle. There is an online presence, a target audience, a commitment from yourself, an offer with the world, the ability to connect, and finally, the ability to follow through. So I'll repeat those one more time. Online presence, target, commitment, offers, connection, and follow through. And we're going to talk about what those mean in just a second. But before we do, here's some data I wanted to share with you. An online coach will assist you in designing a personalized development plan So think about that as you're thinking about what ways can you be an online coach. An online coach can help you clarify priorities, values, and a mission. Did you know that 81% of coaches said a word of mouth campaign is still reliable for attracting new customers? And 49% of students worldwide stated that they enrolled in an online support system through an online course or a membership in the last 12 months. That's 49% of all students worldwide said that they've joined an online course or an online membership to help them in a support system. Well, we all know you became a teacher because you wanted to help others. You wanted to help students, and now maybe you're thinking about helping other teachers. And instead of selling your soul from that 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or whatever your schedule looks like as a teacher Monday through Friday, just to climb that district pay scale, an unfortunate side effect of the career that you were born with, why don't we flip the script and nurture your soul using the same skill set, which is teaching, and give you a side job that could bring you so much joy? Before we get started on all of those pieces of the educational framework, I want to say something that I've always known, and I don't know that I've never said it here. I may have said it in our mastermind or something like that, but I just want to be very honest with you. What I'm going to teach you today is something very special. It's unlike anything that we've done before. But what you may be thinking of as an online coach could just be you coaching other teachers about like a literacy coach or a numeracy coach. But the idea I want to put in your mind is because of this statement. The people that make the most money online are individuals who teach people how to make money online. And that's me being honest with you. And it felt a little unfair for me to just teach you how to teach teachers or students or parents the gift that you've been given, which you should. But if I'm being who I am born to be, I want to leave you with this. The people that make the most money online teach other people how to make money online. And what I want to give to you in the next coming weeks is the chance for you to teach other teachers how they can make money online as well. So let's get into that framework. Number one is come together to host a safe place in your area where teachers can come ask any question about getting started with sharing their own teaching ideas and perhaps selling those teaching ideas online. Now, this goes back to that connection piece inside of the framework that I was sharing before. This is part of that educational coaching puzzle. You already support your fellow teachers in the lounge during faculty meetings through your teacher besties. You know, the ones that you ask to watch your class so that you can go to the restroom. You're already doing it. So let's take your innate ability to encourage, support, and nurture others by creating a little mini community of teachers in your building that are looking for more support. I know that when I was doing this 10 years ago, that people wanted to know and would come to my room during my planning period so I could show them how to sell their lesson plans online. Now it's even bigger and better than before, and I want you to be equipped with the tools that you need to help them. So you show up every day for hours on end. You make room transformations, differentiated lessons, before and after school support. Now I want you to create or even find a community that respects your life outside of the classroom while still allowing you to give everything that you want for the career you love. That's what I love about this online coaching world, is that I am still a teacher. I get to teach every single day, Monday through Thursday, but it looks a little bit different than it did before. And if you don't feel right building a community of teachers in your school building or bringing all those people together, then I want you to think about the follow-through option of the educational coaching puzzle. And follow through means you can follow through someone else's footsteps. You can come into this world of teaching teachers how to share their ideas with the world by following through someone else and allowing them to let you coach their students. I used to say all the time that there's room for everyone on the playground, and I still live and breathe that statement today. And it's a feel-good feeling to be able to share this new idea of coaching teachers through what it looks like to sell their lesson plans online as well. Another reason why teachers make the best online coaches is because it gives you autonomy over your day-to-day schedule. So who's to say that you cannot skip out to the beach at noon on a Tuesday? Because you can. Actually, tomorrow is Tuesday, And I am going to the beach. It is for a photo shoot, so it is for work, but it's my job. Like, that's what I get to do. We are all adults and know the workload required to move forward as a teacher. It is difficult, and sometimes we need a mental health break midweek. So being able to coach could allow you to do that. But also, if you want to choose the commit part of the online coaching framework, then what it could allow you to do is commit to this idea. And remember, in the beginning of the show, I said that online coaching is the easiest, quickest way for teachers to make money. I believe that making a commitment to yourself, this is the avenue where if you do want to leave the classroom, not because you don't want to be a teacher, but because you know that it's no longer for you, I think this success path far outweighs the ability to do that in the shortest amount of time than any other success path. So just a quick reminder that if you commit, which is part of the education coaching puzzle, if you commit, then you'll be able to see this through. So next up on why teachers make the best online coaches is that you do less, but you do it better than before. You don't have to be busy 24/7. It's the absolute opposite, which is really weird in the beginning, that you can work less and make more. But the great news is that it's okay for you to break out of the traditional classroom teaching mentality, and you can create a schedule that works for you, whatever season that you're in. Next is be clear on who you are and who you're helping. This is where that target piece of the framework comes in. Don't try to help everyone because you'll burn yourself out. And let's be real, teacher tired is why you're looking for maybe a non-traditional teaching role anyway. I will always support teachers in the classroom, but it is my mission on this planet to make sure that every teacher finally makes their worth. And so whatever that might look like to you, I hope that today's episode has sparked some curiosity, some interest, some awareness about what life could look like for you if you decided to help other teachers make money online by selling their teaching resources, their lesson plans, their materials, and their ideas. Thanks so much for listening, and I'll see you same time, same place, right here next week. As always, remember, the best is yet to come, and I'll see you soon.